Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who have not tuned in before, my name is Stephanie. Welcome to my baseball vlogs. I haven't done that in a while, huh? I think like the last video, whatever. But I am back, stuck in the quarantine life. Well, kinda. I'm still working. I work in a medical office, so I still get to work, fortunately. But anywho, I've not gone on here in a while. First off, let me say thank you so much for the love on the Carlos Gonzalez video. We were super close to hitting like 600 views, most views in any video that I had so far. But today I did decide to record, decided to do a missing baseball spicy noodles mukbang. I went and I bought like those noodles from one of those Asian stores, like the 5-time noodles. As you can see, they're right here. There's 3 packs since it is a mukbang. Hopefully I can finish it. If not, I'll save it for later, because you know the struggle is real at this exact moment. This whole week, I'm afraid it's been a hectic week. Like, I guess because I've never been through something like that, where it gets to that point where you don't know what's exactly going to happen. Like, every day is something new, which I guess makes it very scary and then sad, because you know this week should have been the week of opening day. Baseball was officially going to be starting, and it just did not work out that way. So before I get started, if you had not subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for when I post. Don't forget to share, thumbs up, and obviously if you have any video suggestions, drop them down below. And without further ado, let's get started. First off, let me just say, how are you fans feeling? I know I'm heartbroken. I'm very sad, and I feel like it's sad for any kind of sports fan, because you find an escape to your favorite sport. Like, it takes your mind off everything that's going on, and like, we don't have that. I mean, watching reruns is not the same. Like, passing by the stadium in your car is not the same, guys. Responding to the D-backs Instagram page or Dodgers fan Instagram page, or the Mariners, maybe not the Mariners, Yankees, Mets, like, it's not the same. Being on social media, looking at your fans' stuff, it's not the same. It's literally like pandemonium. You're like going on your phone, like I am right now, and looking through my emails, seeing if something will pop up about everything. Like, when is the season gonna start again? Is the season gonna be as finished where it needs to finish, where it normally does, which is October, November? Are they gonna cut the season in half? Is there gonna be playoff baseball during November and December? It's all these unanswered questions that I wish we would just get feedback on, which it doesn't seem like we're gonna get any feedback on anytime soon. I hope so, because this week was supposed to be opening week. I had my tickets bought, I was ready to go. Enough. And then, what makes matters worse, I was supposed to go to New York next month. I had all these like stadium trips planned. New York, Yankees, Mets. I was gonna go to Anaheim to go see the Angel Stadium. I was gonna go to Houston to see the Astros, because I was gonna be there. Not because of the Astros, but obviously like I was gonna be there. And nothing. Like, trip got canceled, flights got canceled, hotels got canceled. Makes me super sad. And it's like, what are we supposed to do? Like, how am I supposed to replan everything and figure out what I'm gonna do? Because I had certain times for everything, certain games I wanted to go to. Okay. You don't feel it at first, but then after a while you're just like, sweet Jesus. So it's just a lot that was unanswered, and I wish like this week would be over, because it's supposed to be a crucial week, and BTW, shout out to everyone that's working their butts off since this whole like COVID-19 happened, since the quarantine. Y'all are the real MVPs, because it's like we're basically exposing ourselves every day and you never know. But whatever, y'all the real MVPs. Don't ever complain about the people, because everyone that people bitched at were the ones that were dealing with everything here. Grocery workers, firemen, it's just like a whole, you know, etc, etc, etc. I'm not gonna get into details. So I had done like a Q&A on my Instagram. If you do not follow me on Instagram, give me a follow. Link below. Name below, sorry. I'm gonna go through some of those questions and answer them while I'm here, you know, while I attempt to eat all this, because you know we're not at a time to waste. So let's see guys. So how many stadiums have you gone to so far? I only have a video of one stadium that I've gone to, just because I didn't start a channel when I went to the other stadiums, which were obviously Chase Field, Dodger Stadium, Coors Field, and Petco Park, where the Padres play. So far, I think my favorite's been Petco. It's like the nicest one I've been to so far. First it was Rockies, and then I went to Petco and I changed my whole mind. One sec. Okay. Let's see, what is your favorite part of a baseball game? My favorite part of a baseball game definitely is the 7th inning stretch. Why? Because I love how everyone like stands up and they start singing like together, badly but together. It's like a way that everyone becomes united during the game. It's not something you see during games. It's like no matter what kind of a fan you are, like if you're a D-back fan and they're playing against the Giants, everyone knows the 7th inning stretch. And for me, my stadium experience honestly just lies within the 7th inning stretch. I love it. I live for it. Shoe knows. Next question. Is it awkward vlogging? It might start being awkward when I start going to the stadium again, just because I'm not used to it anymore. I'm not used to people staring. I'm not used to people like looking at me when I'm holding the camera, obviously. I was used to it at the end, like during the season when I first started recording, but now it's been months, so who knows. My favorite type of game. Hold on. My favorite type of games are those nail-biting games. Like, I'm all for like tied game, bottom of the 9, bases loaded, 3-2 count, anything can happen type of moment. I'm also like all about the whole like 2-1 game where there's somebody that could potentially tie the game at second, there's somebody at first, and there's someone that's like a power hitter. Like any like games that can change like this, I'm all for it. I'm not about those games where people like get creamed or it's like a 10-1 game. Like, no, I'm not about it, and I don't like it. If you could pick a player to hang out with for a day, who would it be? And you can't pick Carlos Gonzalez. Out of the ones I've met, there'd be 2. Okay, this is really opening up my sinuses. It would be David Peralta and Eduardo Escobar, because I love their vibe. Like when I got to talk to them, they're like clowns. Like I love their like positivity, their enthusiasm. It's like something that I would really want to be around just for a day and see how it goes. Let's see. How does it feel having Carlos Gonzalez following you on Instagram? Yes, guys. So after my video, I asked Carlos Gonzalez to follow me on Insta, and he did. Pictures right here. And honestly, I still can't believe it. Like, to this day, I'm just kind of like, one sec. Like, sometimes I'll like tag him in something, or like I'll like comment on something and he likes it, and I'm just like, oh my god, oh my gosh, like that's so exciting. Like, it's unbelievable. And it's like one of those like once in a lifetime things, and I'm glad that it was my favorite player that got to follow me, because it's just like, let's see, next question. Awkwardest player moment you experienced. So I don't know if I explained this in my first Carlos Gonzalez video. I'm sorry, guys. If my chewing is loud, I'm sorry. It's probably the camera. I'm trying not to chew as loud. I don't know if I explained it in my first video, with my first Carlos Gonzalez video. I had like a really awkward experience with Nolan Arenado. The first time I met Carlos Gonzalez, I had his jersey, obviously, and I kind of knew about baseball, but I kind of didn't know who Nolan was, but it wasn't like a big deal to me having him in front of me. So I asked him for a picture, and we kind of took the picture, and he kind of looked at me for a while, like I think he was expecting me to like ask him for an autograph or something, but I was just like, oh, thank you, bye. And no lie, since that moment, since that exact moment, when I would go to a batting practice for the Rockies, he would look at me like, I know this girl. It was really weird, like, and it was awkward anyway, because I felt like a lot of the players kind of knew who I was because of how much I liked Cargo and how much I would try to go see Cargo. Like, it was Para kind of knew who I was. My god, Charlie Blackmon, that was so awkward. But yeah, it's to this day, sometimes like I feel like if I make eye contact with Nolan, he's just like, I know this girl. It could just be me being paranoid. Do you think when the season starts you'll get approached more? Approached? I don't know. I'm not really like an influencer. Hold on, I'm splitting this cucumber in half. I wouldn't say I'm like an influencer. But if I did, hey, that's really cool, because, you know, I love meeting new people. I make friends with people that I sit with. Let's see. Why is Carlos Gonzalez your favorite player? I promise you guys, part 2 is coming. Just give me a minute. Let's see. Are the Dodgers winning the World Series this year? I have mixed thoughts about that. I know it would be like the ultimate comeback after everything. However, not because I'm a hater, not because I'm all these things that people want to assume I am. I don't think the Dodgers are capable of winning World Series unless they fire Dave Roberts. Yes, I know he gets him into the playoffs every single season, but he flumps it every single season. Like, what are you supposed to do in that situation as a coach? You have to learn from your mistakes, and I feel like he doesn't learn from them. But that's my opinion. I think Dave Roberts needs to get it together in order to be able to make it to the World Series and win it. Let's see. Do you see yourself working in the MLB? I don't know. Like, I have mixed thoughts about it. When I was younger, I never saw myself being a sports person at all. I saw myself as being a nurse. That didn't happen. I changed my mind a lot about what I wanted to do. Now that I am studying business, it would be something I'd be interested in, but I don't know. How many females do you really see in a front office, guys? Do you get nervous talking to MLB players? No, not anymore. I think at first, before I met Carlos Gonzalez, like I was all excited. When I met David Peralta, like all nervous. But after I met Cargo, like I'm chill. I'm super chill, which is pretty cool because, you know, I get to be myself around everybody, obviously, and it's something that I guess kind of makes me stand out from everyone else in a sense. Let's see. So off those Q&As, I also did ask, like, what do you miss most about the MLB season? And I didn't even like eat so I could do this mukbang. And my bounce was like done. And yeah, this shit's no joke. I should have just done 2 packs. No, la niña tenía que hacer 3 and I have to save these for later. Okay, so okay, so I asked, what did you miss about the season? Someone put going to games. Yes, I miss being at the ballpark. I miss sitting in those like raggedy seats. I miss seeing the bullpen, the grass, everything. I low-key kind of miss even getting squished by people during opening day. Actually, no, I don't. I lied. Someone put, I miss the 7th inning stretch. Same. David Peralta. Yes, who doesn't miss David Peralta? Eduardo Escobar. Who doesn't miss Eduardo Escobar? Going to stadiums. I feel your pain. Someone put hot dogs, beer, sunflowers, and Dodgers. Okay. Someone put beer. Okay. Someone put seeing the D-backs beat the Dodgers. Okay. I think that's every like D-backs fans like goal in life, or what they live for actually during the season. Can I even take one more bite? Okay. Suck it up. Be a man, Seth. No, that sounded really gross. I remind myself to not do spicy challenges. No aguanto. I thought I did, but no aguanto tanto as I thought. Ugh, my nose is like, it's clearing up and everything. Someone put, which is I think this was probably one of the best ones I got. It says all the kids I coach and seeing my pro friends in AZ together during spring training. I think anyone who coaches, like, whether it's like high school kids or like you have friends that are like in the majors or in the minors, it's a sad, sucky feeling knowing that like you're not gonna be able to see these people advance or sorry or get better. But look, I'm telling you, maybe like a quarter of it's done. I'm about to save this for later. But yeah, see, even it's like drippy right here. That's gross. But let's just be honest, guys. We miss sports. We miss being able to go out and hang out with our friends. We miss even like going to the gym. But please, if you are one of those people that are not working and you're being quarantined, stay that way. I mean, we don't want to put people at risk if they don't need to be put at risk. It's just one of those things where you have to be smart about it. But I'm not gonna get into too much detail because this is a sports channel, obviously. Well, baseball channel. But this is pretty much it. I don't think I could eat this anymore. I feel like if I take 3 more bites or even 1 more, I'm just gonna like vomit from it. And not vomit because it's spicy. Sorry. Vomit because my stomach can't take it anymore. And I didn't even eat a lot today just so I could do this, which sucks. But I hope you enjoyed this mini mukbang. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Thumbs up, guys. I'm almost at 100. Soon. I'm doing like a challenge when I get to 100 and so forth. I'm hoping that I can hit close to 1,000 by the end of the year. If I do plan on doing a giveaway. Keep that in mind. If you guys want to share, who knows. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Maybe not enjoyed me eating this because I'm pretty sure it sounds weird on camera. If it does, I'm sorry. But I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to thumbs up. Let me know if there's anything you would want to see, because I'm just gonna have to be coming up with video after video until baseball starts, because I want to try to keep this channel as active as possible. I know I wasn't as active as I thought I was gonna be after Carlos Gonzalez experience, but let's be honest, I was an emotional wreck when baseball was canceled. Because I look forward to it, and I hope that when you guys see part 2 of this Carlos Gonzalez story, you'll see why. But again, this is it. I'm not gonna talk anymore. I will see you guys in my next video.